Okay, so I kind of remember where my video stopped. I'm going to have to do a part two, but I stopped, I believe, on travel. So I think this video is going to be a part two. Okay, travel. This card right here represents holiday, vacation, trips, etc. But this card means that Jazzy, if you focus on your channel, maybe starting a small business, I see success in that. Because this card also represents exporting goods or services. That can be paying promotions, promoting people's business, YouTube channels, etc. And if you're considering a business, maybe after you rebrand, try to introduce that to your audience, because I feel like it will indeed be successful. Okay, now we're gonna go into the Essential Tarot, and they are right here. And here's those cards. Keep this close. Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Pentacles. He takes his responsibility serious and finishes what he starts. But to me, this represents that guy in your life. I believe his name is Chris. This represents him. He's trying to, the Pentacles also represent to me money, collecting money, trying to get money, trying to come up. He's trying to act like he's responsible and caring and got your back and going to do A, B, and C, got the best intention from you. But what he's trying to do is learn your trade and take it over. Rather, he put somebody in front of the camera and he's not in front of the camera, or he's going to be in front of the camera. I will watch this. I'm not feeling him. I feel like, yeah, he in this for money, not love. He wouldn't be able to gain some fame for maybe himself and those kids. Maybe his baby mama won't start a channel. I'm just saying. And then we got we're going to do the Two of Cups for you right here. That's the Two of Cups. Your relationship will enter a new and important phase. This is a card. Two people are absorbed in each other of passion and romance, maybe engagement or marriage. I feel strongly that Chris will propose, but only to pacify you, Jazzy. Again, nothing will really come from this. It's like, I'm going to give you the world. I'm going to give you this the ring you always wanted. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to promise you this. But it's not going to happen. I'm going to make you feel like you on top of the world, where really I can't stand you. That's what I get. Wheel of Fortune. Fortune, power, movement, and change are all here. Just know that this card is the Wheel of Fortune for a reason, meaning it can easily go into reverse. If you don't do what's best for yourself and channel, i.e. networking, changing the way you represent yourself on your channel and across social media, in reverse it means fickle fate, a turn for the worse, blind optimism. It can lead to failure. Like I said, it don't take much for this card to go boom. Take heed, Jazzy. Queen of Rods, the Sunshine Lady, brings light and love to the people around her. Just know this card to me also represents a people pleaser, trying to please everyone, really just trying to be friends with everyone, and that isn't always a good thing, because it can cause you to become stuck in the middle of a lot of drama often. You can't be friends with everybody and anybody. And you know that. Everybody's not going to want the best for you. And I'm not going to say any names, but you just need to be careful of the people you call friends. You also got the Two of Swords. Agreement can be reached. There's definitely tension between you and Chrissy. The relationship will warm up and get back in, in a good time. But like I said, from these cards, it's going to take time. Now we're going to go into my Starman Tarot. And you got the Starman card. This is the only card in this tarot deck that cannot be in reverse. And you got it. Right there. Isn't it a beautiful card? And this represents manifest your reality. Ideas are communicated and brought into the physical world with ease. You have everything you need to create the world you desire. You have everything you need, Jazzy, to create the world you desire. It's all in your it's in your hands. It's in your reach. Don't let somebody come in your life and throw all that off course. I also got the Justice card. The principle of consequences. You reap what you sow. Reclaim your power. Take the honest inventory of your life. Acknowledge your success and defeats. And I also get from this, you are smart. You are smart. And you wear your heart on your sleeve. If you look in her hands, then she is you. You are smart. And you wear your heart on your sleeve. But you have to know this thing right here between your legs is power. See what I like that? Girl, it's power. So don't feel like you got to give this person your everything, and you lose sight of your goals and your desires and your wants and your needs and your self-respect and all that stuff. You have to put you and your kids first, girl. You also got the Judgment card. It's a lot of judgment surrounding you. And Chris. Definitely a lot around Chris. Heeding the call of higher purpose, a resurrection, the birth of a new personality. Forgive yourself and others. Be the visionary you were made to be. Forgiveness. Here you go again. Forgive those who hurt you and forgive the people you hurt. You gotta own up to your doing too. But it's gonna be, you're gonna always be judged because some of the things you do, girl, are questionable. But you're a smart girl, like I said. You just gotta put you and your kids first and not worry about a dude. And then you got the Nine of Swords. Look, that's you look at you. Depressed, saddened, stressed, confused, lost, delusional, upset, everything. Everything you don't want to be. Everything none of us want to be. Invest your, question your fears. Understand where it comes from. Nightmares and illusion. No, you are not alone in your feelings. You're not alone. A lot of us go through this. A lot of us been there, and it's just your turn. But you have power to change this. You are in control of your life. Can't nobody make you happy like you can make you happy, Jazzy. But you have to see it. Five of Cups. Hope is not gone. Allow yourself to grieve fully. Grieve for a lost friendship. Grieve for any relationship ending. And deeply, grieve fully and deeply, and work through it. Just work through it. Everything will be okay. Right now, everything seems like it's chaos. Look at this chaos in this card. Everything feel like it's, look at you. All this chaos around you, girl. You got to deal with this and judgment. And here we go. In judgment, you got to deal with so much. And you feel stuck, lost, afraid, alone. Even though you have a so-called man in your life, you're still not a happy person. You're still sitting there wondering, why me? But babe, you have control to change the narrative. This is your life. And you only get one. So I suggest making the best of it. And like I said, nobody on this earth is going to make you as happy as you are. And I also am going to put for my Lover's Oracle. It's going to represent, the 4 cards I have are going to represent the past, now, future, and the outcome of all of these. I'm going to bring home what all these cards mean. The first card. This is your past. Look at this. Look at this. See, this guy is sad. It's a sad guy. And this girl trying to like cuddle him, make him feel good. because he's stuck in a situation he don't want to be in, and you like, I want to help you, but I can't help you, but I wish I can help you. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. You're now. This is what you're going through now. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy it. And I'm going to add to it, enjoy it while it lasts. Future. Beware of what you are projecting. Like I told you, Jazzy, see? You have to represent yourself, present yourself in your children in a certain light to get these grand opportunities, to get abundance, to get respect. You know, to be proud of yourself, to make your children proud of you, and they go back and look at these videos when they're older. You have to remember that what you put on the internet lasts forever. Because somebody's going to take it and re-upload it or save it, and it's going to always be out there. Just be careful how you represent yourself. Be aware of what you're projecting for the qualities and admire in one another. Our qualities you both possess equally so. The qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So you know a lot of things that you've done to try to fit in and to get likes and have people, you and you know, thinking you're doing something. But you know, when you look in that mirror and you look at yourself and you're alone and you're in your own head and your own thoughts, that 90% of the time you're not liking what you're putting out here. But you're going to fake it till you make it, right? At the cost of what? A few dollars? Seriously? The last card. This is the outcome. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. You have to focus on your friendships and taking time for you and your kids away from this person, not being under this person 24/7. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Like, y'all too close. Like, back up. Breathe. Maybe, and I say y'all, but all the respect is you. You're like the clingy type. And now I'm going to get a little, what can you expect? A little advice for you for the rest of January going to the first week of February. Work through your fears. Did we just speak in fears on one of these cards? It's something you're afraid of. It's something you're fearing, something you're scared of, something that's bothering you. You have to work through that. Take time to breathe out. Take time to be away from him and deal with your kids. Take time from the internet, maybe, if you have to be focused on you and your children. Believe in the impossible. Nothing's never impossible. You just got to put the work and effort and time into it. Look at the bigger picture. The big picture being your children, your career. This is your career. You have to take it serious. Look at everything you were doing before you put it out there. It's time to take action. It's time for a change. It's time to really sit there and think about what you got going on and fix it before you lose it all. Fix it, Jazzy. You are capable of doing it. And that's all I have. I have nothing more to say. If you want a private reading, Jazzy, you can always hit me up. You can leave a comment on here and I can DM you. I don't know, whatever. But I wish the best for you and I'm rooting for you, girl. God bless.